Let's cross straight to Dubai now to speak with Jameel Ahmad, Chief Market Analyst at GTC Group. Thank you very much for being with us, Jameel. Take us through what you're seeing on the markets today.
Thank you, Hexie. It's the first trading day of June, and we're coming off what was a fantastic month once again for world markets, specifically in the United States, where all three of the major averages, which would be the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and the Dow Jones, all concluded their sixth positive month in the last 7 months. That really beats the drum to central bank policy and what the market is hoping to hear more about this month regarding lower interest rates. We do have the ECB, European Central Bank, on Thursday. But what's helped this morning provide a positive mood in Asia, which is likely to translate into Europe and the US today, is actually more improved economic data from China, where China's manufacturing activity has improved and grown at the most significant pace in 2 years. And obviously, China is the major trading partner of the world for so many different individual economies. This should present a good tune for financial markets, at least in these early hours of monthly trade.
And Jameel, OPEC countries met recently. What came out of that?
Actually, it came out in line with expectations. The OPEC and OPEC Plus, that alliance, actually has extended production cuts and their current quotas all the way into 2025. So we now won't have another OPEC meeting until the 1st of December. But what we see is by extending the production cuts, and at the same point, we do have some improved mood about the global economy. I admit we're coming from a low base because last year was challenging. We all know about the challenging years since COVID and so forth. But the activity does seem to be improving, which does signal that oil prices should at least be able to consolidate or maybe go back towards the $80 level. And right now, we're just going to be looking at the economic data, some of the supply and demand dynamics. But OPEC and OPEC Plus have done their job to try and keep prices stable, at least for now.
And Jameel, any other key economic data to look out for as we head into the rest of the trading week?
It's going to be a busy week, Hexie. We've got services PMIs and we've got manufacturing PMIs over the next couple of days, which will provide more indications as towards how many different economies have been performing in the second quarter of this year. But we have the European Central Bank interest rate decision on Thursday and their statement where expectations are high that the European Central Bank will lower interest rates from their current record highs. And then at the end of the week, we have the latest UF monthly jobs report. So we do expect to have a busy week and a lot to talk about in these interviews over the next couple of days.
Jameel Ahmad, as ever, thank you very much for your insight. It's time now for our press review.